Hello folks, as I drag my worried corpse out of my bed, this is video 27. And I gotta remember what the hell somebody was asking about this. And Foco, Foco, that's Steve's channel. Let's see. He's the other Steve. And trying to find it. And people are always cracking up and laughing at old Uncle Al. Well, it just bit somebody in the butt, didn't it? Ah, here we go. Okay. Take a look at that Foco. Yeah, whoops. Okay. All right. We're going to talk about a little bit. Go check out Foco's channel, Steve's channel, about the whatchamacall right now below. Mandela effects. Okay. It's real simple. And people still don't get it. And it just bit Steve in the butt. Okay. First, I got to thank a thank you card from Prep For It. That's Tasha. Thank you, Tasha. I got you a nice little card. Still praying for everybody. I'm the one person that you could count on their prayers. Even I couldn't make it today, but they also prayed for Uncle Alan yesterday. Or was it today? Because I'm still a little loopy, and I had some people with masks come by and pray over me. I keep telling them it's hard to kill Uncle Al. What did I write down? Okay. This is number 27. Beyond the Shadow. Beyond the Shadow of Today. That's number 27, this one. Okay. I'm still working on I'm up to 34. I got 72 to go, so loads of fun, folks. Okay. Keep it simple. Keep it easy. Mandela effect. Look that up on Google. You won't find this phase 6 holes because this all affects everything. Also, when you're suffering from the Mandela effect, it's called Mountains of the Moon. It kind of messes with your mind. Have another gulp of spearmint tea because I'm sick and I can't drink coffee. Okay, it messes with your mind. Holes and Mandela effect. Now, what I didn't write down is Skinwalker Ranch and eastern, I think it's eastern or southeastern, yeah, southeastern or eastern Utah is Richardson Ranch or Skinwalker Ranch. They have since '94 until today, till 2022. They have all sorts of weird things going on there. Reason why? You have 6 ley lines. Repeat, ley lines. Nobody ever knows what Uncle Alan's talking about. Intersecting. So you create a dimensional hole. Okay? That also because of December 27th, 2019, 2.5 billion aliens had landed and taken over certain people. Okay? Your Uncle Fred or Aunt May or whoever is kind of weird or strange or super normal. Check for pods underneath the bed. Okay? Leftists, liberals, fascists, and the academic will not survive the apocalypse. I'm not kidding. You're not Dorothy. This ain't the Wizard of Oz. Okay? to explain to Steve Foco our world, Steve, you, Nazi world, where all the aliens came from. You're in this point where two worlds with different things are shifting. Certain things like Jif, or the Bernstein Bears, or McDonald's. Okay? You're here, two dimensions are intersecting. We're at this point. It's like Bonnie Tyler's holding out for a hero. In our world, I need a hero. Okay? Their world is holding out for a hero. So think about that, folks. Do 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 do. So you're right here, and a lot of weird things are going around. Have you noticed your neighbors are acting kind of lunatic? Your middle schooler is threatening to shoot all the non-communists or commies or whatever in the classroom in a middle school, going nuts. Mountains of the Moon, Holes, Skinwalker Ranch. Okay? Now you could all check this out. Okay, Mandela Effect. All this out, check it out. Now, unfortunately, the government has me on a list because I blab too much about conspiracy theories. But I know which ones are kind of stupid and which ones on the mark. Like Flat Earth. Stupid. Because that's a bubble universe. And they don't ever understand that. Well, you know the world's flat. No, your brain is mashed up. You've been brainwashed too many times. A bubble universe for flat Earth is possible, but we're not on it. We are around a spherical orbit, okay? We're not a spaceship. This is not a program. We'll shoot you up in a missile and let you drop down at hypersonic speeds and see, gee, I was wrong. Okay, please check out Bill Dub or Uncle Bill every Monday or Friday. He has more channels coming out. Check out all these people right here. Morning Light, Keith Kronk, the African Lion. Please help him out. He needs more viewers. Spitfire Red, our Cabin in the Woods. That's Turning Our Prayers. Becky Style. We're still praying for Becky. Hope she didn't disappear. Allie Carroll. We're still praying for Allie. And I know these are old numbers, but we're still praying for Nikki. Nikki St. Lorraine. Boonchild. UK Preps with a Z. Don't know if the aliens got him. LA Prepper. Don't know if the aliens got him yet. Naomi May. Stay hidden, Naomi. Okay. Dominic Machete. Okay. Walsart Patriot. Artsy. If you want to learn how to flip or snap, go check out her channel. Lord Gardner Josh, please check out his channel. He needs the help. Kentucky Survivalist, please check him out. Why I do these shoutouts? Because maybe next day you disappear. Waypoint Survival, Matt Holbrook. This Kaylin Strange told me. Fan Dozy, check him out. Mary's Nest, Ranger Survival and Fieldcraft. They're modern survivalists. Will Wallace. That's not Onion. That's Orion. That's Dean's channel. Please check it out. Hygge Homestead. That's CB's channel. Please check her out. Old School with a Modern Twist. That's James' channel. Chris Variety's channel. Colette Fry. Diane the Canning Nana. Tammy's channel. The River Tanner. Frank and Tina. That's Colette Fry with Frank. King Pooba and the Bushcraft family. Please check out all these channels. Okay, we just watched today on Gray Man Prepping. Let's see right here. That's Gil's channel. We're talking about fuels. They missed a big point on the fuels. What zone are you in? I don't have to worry. I'm in zone 1. So we get gas. Gil's on zone 2, and that's how many miles? So unless you got the rail system or a trucking system, you guys are going back to horse and buggy, or worse, bicycles to get around. Okay? Put that in your pipe and smoke it. Okay? Further away from the coast, further away from the refineries, further away from the oil wells. I don't think Idaho has oil wells. And most of the oil that goes up to Oregon and Washington comes from us, California. So as I look at people, you know where your gas is coming from, right? Oh yeah, we got plenty of rivers. And then I kind of look at them like, where's my hatchet? All right. Corsair Trainer, the other Steve. Now, I've seen a lot of people buying handguns. Go take Steve's class and don't shoot your penis off. Old School Prepper. Martha's having a nice vacation time in Baja California, in one of the prepared areas for gringos. Palmetto Prepared. That's Anthony's channel. Anthony lives in South Carolina. Good luck and God bless him. Okay? The Ungrateful Peasant. Wayne just put up one on one of the Central Asian republics I can't pronounce. Kakistan. Okay? Everybody who knows about that area knows it's a battleground. It's the old game, new players. And who's the newest players for this area? Wayne will explain on his video, so please check it out. The real person of interest is the CCP. Okay, a lot of people don't understand this. They've been going off some weird theories and like, okay, are you working for the NWO or are you working for the CCP? So if you think Uncle Alan nuts, go look at your world. Garden State Gardener, Joe's channel. Help him out. Send money, send seeds, send some cash for Joey. Southern Ohio Prepping. That's Dave's channel in Southern Ohio. I hope it snows a lot now. Okay? Because on the weather part, what we are discussing, we're at crack to whip because the Arctic winds shifted. Okay? It's no longer on the coast. It's where Gil is in Idaho. That's part of the handle. It's whipping down. Now, bad thing is it created a microclimate in Washington and Oregon, prepared to be flooded, and high winds. And bad thing about it, there's a good chance later in January or February, you might get a snowstorm you would not believe. So please be careful. Stock up. You think this surprise snowstorm was shocking? Wait until the next one. We're talking, surprise, it's going to be bad. Texas bad, okay? I did warn you people, but you all laughed at Uncle Al. Who's laughing now? I live in Visalia. Go screw yourself. Alaskan Prepper, okay? Alaskan Granny, Sutton Days, Prepper Potpourri, Trey Izell, Prepared Norseman. Please check out those channels before they disappear. Okay? Now, let's see. Beyond the Shadow of Today. Where did I put that thing? Okay. When the two dimensions intersect and you're in the middle, things get a little wacky. Certain things like phrases or words or places get to change. All right? Towns disappear. People disappear. Remember, this is you. Okay? Don't disappear. All right? This is video 27. Now, first thing I tell everybody, what did I write down in the notes? Let's see. If you get caught in the dimensional drift or holes, number 6, phase 6, you're in an unknown world. It could be our world, it could be someplace else. Do not get stuck on the earth with the 2 moons. You're lost in time. And probably it ain't a chicken that's chasing you, it's a terror bird. All right, not Thunderbird. Those guys are smart. They probably shoot you down. You say, I got a 45, and the Thunderbird saying in their language, screw you, I got a laser gun, and zap you. Okay? You're lost in time. You don't know if you're in present, past. You got either, it ain't a chicken, that's a terror bird. And think of an ostrich with a hawk head and large hawk claws on a 10-foot frame. Okay? You're low on ammo. Whatever you carry, that's what you have to defend yourself. So if you have a rifle, that's all you got. You're screwed. No water, no food, unless you carried it and you listen to what old Uncle Alan says. You don't have the right EDC for dimensional drift. Okay? You are F and then you add an ED to the end. Okay? You have to understand this very clearly. This is why I tell a lot of people. This is beyond the shadow of today. If you get caught, okay, like the Skinwalker Ranch, that's in sickly lines crashing together and forming a whole perfect hole. So you see all sorts of weird things popping out of there. Okay? Drones from other dimensions, flying saucer, aliens, strange creatures. Some of them not even our world. And I'm trying to explain this to people, but people, like, their mouths are open and they're wearing one of these. I'm like, I don't understand, Uncle Alan. I'm wearing my tracksuit. Yeah, but it isn't USA. It's probably Gucci or something. And you think Uncle Alan's nuts. Okay, and now for fundraising. It's hard to stop SHTF on $2.17. Okay, more people that donate that much to old Uncle Al, quicker SHTF will end. And it's simple. Okay, please help. Trapped by stupids in the mental zombie apocalypse. See DMC, RNC, CCP, MUG, and Magog hordes. Please send $2 donation to... Okay, it's listed down below. Please send this on YouTube, on Facebook, on TikTok. You don't have time. Time is running out. People ask me all sorts of questions. What kind of weapons do you carry? Uncle Alan doesn't carry weapons. I carry tools. All right, this is an old handcuff key, but now, if anybody study the martial arts, they know what this is. All right, it's called a chain. Uncle Alan's good at chain and spike. Now, normally, I won't have a key or car keys on this. I'll have something else. All right, and it's fairly decent. I could use this to strangle. I could use this to put around your wrist and then squeeze like hell as a come along. I could crack you over the head with this. Not very effective, but it will do for pain. But if I'm really serious on this side, I will attach this and another point on this with a padlock. And if you see how long this chain is, it's going to hurt when you get popped in the head with a padlock on it. And then take it apart and put it in my pocket, put a set of keys on it, and I'm a little old man with keychain. Or a watch fob. I do have a fake fake pocket watch full of lead. So if I put this on here, I'm just says, I was defending myself with my pocket watch against this thug. And they're asking me, what the hell did you hit him with? Oh, I don't know. I was trying to drive him away. So, like I said, it's one of Uncle little, it's not a weapon. It's a little thing that holds my wallet or my keys or my bicycle lock. And think about it, folks. You want to get smacked with this? Uncle Alan has all sorts of weird and exotic stuff. Okay? So I sent $2.17. I could do my research. Try and get another book, but it's really hard. Bill Gates, give me money. Okay? I want to make sure everybody grows a garden. It's thrifty, it's patriotic, it's healthy, it's not racist. Okay? And you have to grow a right kind of garden. I have to warn Bunkie. If you, excuse me. You have to plant the right kind of garden, Bunkie. Because you take a look at that, your sisters and you did good. But that's for one person. 2,000 pounds is for one person. So you got mom, dad, your sisters. You have to figure out that's 2,000 pounds of food per person. So how many pounds of food do you really need? Think about that. Okay, and those people who don't believe Uncle Alan and still trying to fight it and says, it's not true, it's not true. You're going to get bitch slapped Karen or Phil, whichever. And you're probably the first one that the terror birds, the dinosaurs, God knows what that thing with the big teeth is chomping down, but I'm going to throw you to them. Okay? Advance list. 1 quart zipper bag. A water bag. You can find this on Amazon. It's really cheap. Holds 1 liter of water on a sealable top. I'm getting damn tired of the people with the stupid balloons and condoms. Quit that. Okay? 27 by 27 bandana with 2 safety pins. Either that or military triangle bandage. Not rocket science, folks. A fire kit. I always say paper matches is the cheapest. Where did I put it? Or you put it like this. Has tinder, has a ferro rod, has a butane lighter, and electrical tape. It's not rocket science, folks. Five arm lengths of paracord, headlight and flashlight. Okay, space blanket, water tabs. Now on the space blanket, it should be big enough to cover your whole body. Okay, and you want the heavy foil type. The thin foil type is not that good. You want the heavy one. Compass button or Sylvia compass with neck cord. Food bar of some kind. Could be candy bar, any kind of bar. A minimum 200 calories. Any kind of food bar. You eat that on the second day before you go to bed. All right? Not rocket science, folks. If it's really cold, you eat that and you should be fine. Okay, right before bed, drink plenty of water. A Swiss Army knife. Okay? A 3.4 folding knife for one-handed use. And people are looking at me like I stepped on their cat. Okay, something you could go like this and open like that. This is what I'm talking about. It's a tool. Sometimes as a weapon, sometimes as a throat cutter. But you have to be prepared. because where you land and wherever you go, it's not Earth, folks. You're not Dorothy, and it ain't the Wizard of Oz. Okay? Oh, I don't feel good. I have to say this because a lot of people are noticing weird things are going on. All right? Right now, we are in a fascist movement. You don't know it, you can't understand it, but it's there. And if you don't stop it, it's going to get worse. Okay, and I'll see you later. Check out the Vineyard Chicks. They work very hard. Check out Bunkie's garden. When the snow melts in the springtime in March, make sure that you and Trey makes a plastic shelter. Right now it's too cold and you don't know how to survive outside in the snow. But when the weathers get better, you need to know how to make a shelter. And I did send Trey a plastic sheet. And if you know how to use that sheet, that's a lot better than a lot of these wind bags, wind socks. You know, I see them and it's like, what the hell are they doing? All right? As long as you don't touch the plastic, all right, and you know how to set it up properly, it's perfect. It's very warm. But I've seen people screw this one up, and I have to show them over and over again. And Uncle Alan's getting tired and old. All right? So I've seen a lot of people make mistakes, like making bacon in cans, using milk jugs. Okay? Please don't do it. Water jug is like this type of plastic. All right? It's blown thin. It's for soda bottle. See the density? It's a different type of plastic. Now, Uncle Alan dabbles in a lot of strange stuff, and I know a lot of strange things. But this is the warning. One day you're going to wake up, and I keep telling people, that's not a chicken. And people are like, so why are we afraid of a giant chicken? Because the terror birds disappeared 70 million years ago. They didn't die off. They disappeared. Do you understand that? And a lot of people are like, I don't know, because what happened if that doorway that I keep showing people, you're looking at a 20-foot chicken that looks at you like, yum. This is you. And you're in that weird section right there. And this giant chicken, it's not a chicken. It's a terror bird. You go Google it up. Terror bird. All right? There's 17 species that all of a sudden disappeared. They didn't have a cold. It didn't die off because the weather changed. It didn't, I got COVID and died. Hell no. They disappeared. So you wake up tomorrow morning and there's a big a big creature looking through your window, and it's not the African lion, and like, humans, Kentucky Fried human. And I'll see you later, folks. You think about that. Night.